Namaste Bharat. I am Srimati Duvuri Vatsalendra, Senior Lawyer, High Court of Telangana. I want you all to be aware of a particular act, public nuisance. I think we all in everyday face something or the other stating with public nuisance. Now your neighbor plays loud music and noise which is disturbing to you, more particularly when you have an ailing person in the house. He or she it must be must take rest, so you can immediately call the police and curb such nuisance. Now, public nuisance doesn't deal with only noise or creating some sort of difficulty to your neighbor. It is when you go to a park, when you go to a theater, when you go to a stadium, when there is when some nuisance is created in your office by a person who's working in the office, or multiple areas where this nuisance, even gathering of people on amidst of the roads causing difficulty to the traffic or people moving on the roads, apart from which, suddenly throwing their construction material on the midst of the road, or any act which causes the difficulty to a person, is public nuisance. When I say this, public nuisance at the parks is very common, and in a places of theaters, when sometimes people, when there is a movie, when I talk about this, when Kerala Story movie was first time released in the theaters, there was lots of hue and cry, and there was lots of destruction in the theaters as well as at the public areas, and even against the person who has produced such films. These are all public nuisance cases, and they are covered under Public Nuisance Act. Now, when I tell you, even in a park, when a person acts in a very vulgar and cheap way, causing disturbance to a mental peace and decency and dignity of a person, also covers under Public Nuisance Act. They are mostly people who sit in the parks, not bothering for the families which come. And I won't say there should be a rule uh, which should interfere with a girl and a boy that they sit in the parks and have a comfortable talk. It is with regard to their behavior, which otherwise should not be demoralizing the public sanctity. Similarly, in a theater, when you try to put your feet on the opposite table, or talk vulgar and cheap, or talk bad about a character played in the movie by creating some sort of a mental trauma to the person sitting in the audience. Similarly, when there is a public gathering which causes a nuisance to in and around area people, that is also public nuisance. When you park your car on the road, causing disturbance to the traffic and its regulation, that is also public nuisance. Now, there are certain rules that you cannot store explosives or certain destructive things in a private and public dwelling areas, which also comes under public nuisance, and it is also punishable under criminal offenses. All the things which are done with destroying a common man's interest come under public nuisance. So you have to, even marriages which are performed on the roads, when we see, roadside, they suddenly fix up tents without permission. These are public nuisance again. Playing loud noises, or procession which goes with loud noise and speakers with music played without permission from the police, which has to be taken, all come under public nuisance. I hope we take a finest care of not disturbing by doing acts which cause disturbance and also causing peace. Even loud noises played at hospitals and in around areas where There is public health to be taken care of. There may be many patients who will be heart patient, multiple patients. These loud noises should not disturb. Henceforth, these are all the public nuisance acts done by common man, which we know happen in everyday basis. So I hope we become responsible, not being that one person of creating such public nuisance. Namaste.